there's a lot of negative statements or negative thought when it comes to the summer in Florida. You'll often hear people say the summer heat in Florida is unbearable. And there may be some truth to that, specifically once you get into August and September and even October, because the heat at the height of the summer towards the end, it just wears you out. But what I would tell you is a few things. One is from May till July, the weather is great. It's just hot summer weather. Just as hot as many states throughout the country. And it's better because it's less people. By April 1st, 70% of snowbirds have left. By May 1st, 90% of snowbirds have left. And some stay around till June 1st, and then it's pretty much just locals. But as I make this video, we're in the last week of April, and most of the snowbirds actually left last night. There's been transport trucks that have come to pick up some snowbirds' cars. They get them transported back to other states. And now the stores are pretty much empty. The streets, there's not that much traffic in most areas. Of course, in any downtown area of Miami or Orlando, you're still going to have traffic. But in most areas now, there's less congestion. And there's great summer weather. In most other states of the country, the weather is still not that nice. We're still not even technically in summer until the end of June. So people are traveling to other states. The weather is not warm enough to enjoy swimming in the ocean or swimming in the pool. And now those areas are congested because everyone has the same thing. Let me go to a state up north or a state in the elevation where it's cooler. And people go early, prematurely, in April, May, or even June because people are anxious and it's tough to discipline yourself. Even me, I feel the urge in April or May to take a flight up north because you see everyone going and it's like, oh my God, I'm getting left behind. And the weather is getting a little bit warmer, but not like extreme craziness. But you got to discipline yourself. Why? Because this is what I remember to myself. One is there's only so many states with an ocean. Okay. So for me, it's like dating online. You know, when you would date online, you would have a filter. Do you want someone with kids? Do you want someone who's Asian? Do you want someone who is a certain religion? Whatever, right? So to me, when I'm dating a state or marrying a state, I want a state that has an ocean. So out of the 50 states in America, I can eliminate most states because most states don't have an ocean. For some people, that's not important, but maybe for some people, they want a mountain, right? So you got to figure out what's important to you. For me, what's important to me is be by the water, be by the ocean specifically. And then out of all the states that have ocean, which ones do I like the culture, the amenities, the stores, the atmosphere? And then, you pretty much eliminate where you want to be. Or where you don't want to be. And that's why I go back to Florida 90% of the year. 9 months out of the 12 months, I like to be in Florida. Because it has the ocean. It has the nice beaches. It has the nice beach parks. It has the diverse atmosphere. It has the stores. It has the amenities. It has the living a vida loca. And it even has a countryside if you wanted to go countryside. Is it perfect? Nothing's perfect. What state is perfect? Nothing is. But do I want to travel to a mild temperature state that doesn't have an ocean you can swim in yet, or has too many people, or doesn't have enough nice stores, or is just not my thing? No. I like the fall weather. I like a little bit of change of pace, but I really don't like crowds. I don't like beaches that don't have teal blue water. I don't like areas that don't have Starbucks or Planet Fitnesses. I don't like areas. I don't like most areas. This is what I like. This is what I would tell you is that I like Florida in the summer because there's less people, but there's still the greatest beaches in the country, the greatest stores, and it's the best you're going to get. What's better? If you travel up north to Maine, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, or you travel into the mountains, or you travel to New Mexico, dry, no stores, nothing to do. No, or there are stores, the ocean isn't warm enough to swim in, everyone's there because everyone's been hibernating all winter. No. So this is what I talk out, and this is why I tell you don't rush to be a snowbird. Because where are you rushing to? You're really trying to rush to avoid any like discomfort, but what you're going to get is discomfort. See, this is what happens to snowbirds. Okay? You kind of can't wait to leave, and you get excited to leave to head up north, and then you get up north, and yeah, initially, oh, we're back up north, but then as soon as you get there, it's probably raining, cloudy, and then you get there, and everyone sees you, oh, welcome back, and then after 2-3 days, no one welcomes you back. Why? Now you're in a daily routine of everyday life, and everyday life in another state, New Jersey, Connecticut, Boston, New Mexico, Colorado. Everyday life is everyday life. There's a reason you left everyday life in the state you were from. It was because you wanted Florida. Okay, don't forget that. Okay. You know, you didn't want Denver. Okay, you didn't want Idaho. Okay, you probably didn't want Arizona. I don't know what you know, but this is what I tell me. You tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself, but I would tell you the best time in Florida is the summer. Less people, great beaches, great stores, everything you want to do. 90% of hurricanes don't happen till the end of August till the end of October. That's when you start to migrate for a couple months out of the year. That's my experience of several years being in Florida. All the snowbirds have pretty much just left. And it's a beautiful day. Okay, I just woke up. It's a beautiful day. I woke up a couple hours ago. I mean, I get up at 5 a.m. It's a beautiful day. There's no traffic. Beautiful beach. Other people right now are probably just got to their home state. It's probably rainy, cloudy. There's nothing to do. They probably are regretting leaving so early. But now, what are you going to do? You're not going to spend all that energy, time, and money to travel somewhere as soon as you get to May. And then you realize, oh shit, I left too early, and then spend all that money and energy and come back and then go back again. No. Don't leave Florida till September. That's when you take a break. Florida for the win, in my opinion, in my experience, on my channel. Click the thumbs up if you love Florida. Share the video. But you decide what you want out of life. Florida's the best in the summer. This is my experience. I love you. I appreciate you. I'll see you next video.